Welcome to KDTV.
Thank you.
My name is God River and I am a second year BBA student here at BI. Thank you for coming, and would you like to introduce yourself a little bit and give us a short insight of the debate you just attended?
Sure. My name is Nicolai Horgen. I work at Nordea, where I lead a team of advisors who specialize towards digital service towards businesses. This is of course normal in the personal banking space, but in business banking it's not that common. I grew up in Oslo and I did my master's here at BI actually. In terms of the debate, I would say, to sum up, it's interesting to see that we are all the panel debaters are pretty much, we agree though, and I think that's sort of it's not that good for the debate, but we all agree on a couple of things, and I think that is no one knows how the future is going to look. Be adaptable and take initiative. For my part, that is one of the bigger things. If you, like I said in the debate, if you're at someone's home and they ask you to, and they're cooking a meal for you, if you ask them, do you need any help? Everyone will say no. If you just get up and start helping and ask, what can I do? Then suddenly you start helping people. People actually like that you help because everyone wants help.
Exactly, and it's very interesting. And it was interesting to be in the debate. There was a question that rose up during the debate, and it was regarding to the financial technology within banking. And could you give us your perspective on the benefits and the disadvantages that this may bring?
Of course. Banks today are basically, as someone said, technology businesses. We have people there too, and we have a lot of people. I think Nordea employs 30,000 people, so we're pretty big. But now with technology, you can do more with less. For example, blockchain is coming in, which is disruptive to the banking industry as a whole. You have Payment Service Directory 2, which will also come in and be disruptive. And you have all this regulation which will make it better for the user, but we will need less people probably. And so the advantage is actually only for the consumer. The disadvantage is a little bit if you come in with a mindset thinking that, okay, I got a job, great. I'm going to be in this job and I don't need to learn anything else. I learn everything at school. You need to learn something every day, unless you're going to be irrelevant.
Those are wise words, actually, because it is true. And I would like to lead that on to the next question, which is about the career fair we have this coming Thursday, which is tomorrow.
Yes.
We have very ambitious students here at BI, and it's a business school, and the business market is very competitive. And we have many companies coming tomorrow. Do you have any advice or tips you could give to the students coming tomorrow in order to benefit from all the companies that are coming? What are the right questions, how to approach them to benefit the most?
I think there are so many things, and everything I'll come up with will be in terms of obvious things, but it's just to point them out. One is to stand out, and how you do that is individual. But for me, what I would have done is I would have asked, found out a lot about some companies that I want to know more about. Ask the people there, and then ask for their phone numbers so I can call them up later, because they are going to meet a lot of people tomorrow, and they're not necessarily going to remember everyone. And so if you can actually get the opportunity to call them 10-15 minutes and ask them about how is the culture where you work, who is rewarded, how are people rewarded, are they rewarded if they do well, and how so? For me, that's very important. That tells a lot about culture in the company. And also, I think, other than just stand out, talk to other people you might know in that company. But come there with a bit of demand. Ask them, what can, for example, what can Nordea do for me? What position can they do? And be open to take interest in positions that might not be exactly the one that you wanted, but the one that interests you. So you're going to work, for a lot of hours. So try to work with something that's interesting. You might not know it now, so take what you, what you do spend time with on your leisure time. If there is something in there that you think is fun, that you do instead of reading in the lecture or in the library here, you do something else. Find out how to make that your job, because that's the one thing you're going to enjoy the most.
That's a very great advice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, and we really appreciate your presence here. And I hope it's been good coming back to BI.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much, and we hope to see you in the near future.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Thank you.